Todd, it's time. The show's finally about to start.
10 more minutes. I'm
Todd, the show's about to start. We can't be late. I mean, like, it's not like we're 10 months late.
Yeah, aren't we?
Fine.
So what are we doing?
Okay, Todd, that took way too long, but we have to start real quick before the intro cut. Otaku Overdrive! Welcome to the much improved Otaku Overdrive, now with hi-fi audio. Well, not really, but hey. I'm your host, Kevin Reyes.
And I'm Todd, in 3D.
Oh, snaps. In this episode, we talk news, try some Dango, my new favorite segment, Otaku Bites, review Race and Miku 2015, and check out some awesome music. Yeah.
With all this being said, I am great to be back. I'm sure Kevin is. But I'd have to say, like, my favorite part of this whole entire episode is at the very end. And I can't wait.
let's not spoil our little surprises and such, so...
I'm going to spoil everything.
So, my question is, in the time that we've been gone, did we miss a lot?
10 months? Probably some things.
Probably some things. Well, then I think it's time that we bring out the recap cap.
Recap cap?
The recap cap. It's a hack that Overdrive Science has made to catch up on shows when there's only fillers or your internet's too slow to stream and you missed an episode.
What's wrong with your voice?
It's never been used to catch up on 2 seasons worth of anything, let alone anime news.
Okay.
I'm going in. No new Attack on Titan Season 2 anytime soon, or Kingdom Hearts 3, so we didn't really miss anything.
Well, in recent news, Anime Expo had a ridiculous hype, and I mean ridiculous.
Actually, yeah, that's true. I mean, we can't go over all of the news that came out because, like, that would take more time than we have, but we can go over our favorite news that we heard. And Todd, I can guess that yours is probably SAO related, right?
Oh yeah, SAO blew up huge there because, one, I know for a fact, or at least I heard, that the entire English voice cast was there, and I so badly want to meet Shermie again.
You met her once at NA Boston, which is really cool,
did.
And signed figure. So.
Yes, but she's my idol. I mean...
they announced a spring 2017 release, right?
Yes,
Ooh.
That is the biggest thing for me because I'm an SAO fanatic. SAO Original Scale, I believe that's what it's called, is getting released 2017 in spring, like you just said.
Yeah.
And, I mean, my girl Asana's in it, and I'm so pumped. Like, let's get this rolling.
I mean, didn't they also show off a special edition of Sword Art Online Hollow Realization, which is, I think, the third PS4 game to come out?
I believe so, because they have Hollow Fragment out, Lost Song, which came out, I believe, last December, because we talked about that before.
Yes.
And now Hollow Reside.
I mean, it's Realization. So,
Yes,
I mean, it's going to come out with a 6-inch Kyoto and Asuna statue, a Blu-ray bonus disc, a soundtrack, mini posters and decal sheets, an art book, and lastly, of course, a Blu-ray disc, which, dang, that's a lot.
Yeah, I believe... Now, I mean, I'm totally getting this because I want the 6-inch Asuna statue.
Yeah.
But I believe, because I heard from one of my other buddies, that the game cases are actually metal tin.
Oh, really? On top of that?
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, honestly, for any special edition game, I would just get a special edition for just an art book or just, like, a Blu-ray bonus disc, and this comes with all of that, which is really cool.
Yeah. I also, I don't know for sure, but I think Sony's putting this out.
Yeah.
Which, according to what I've heard, they put out a lot of good anime games, at least related.
Special editions and stuff.
Yeah. And I know you can get this on Amazon. I think right now, I don't know if I'm sure.
Pre-order, right?
Yeah, I think you can pre-order, but I think it doesn't come out till December, which is kind of funny because Lost Song came out in December.
So they have a consistency there, which is cool.
Yeah.
But so the Anime Expo news that I freaked out about was that Crunchyroll is now dubbing and distributing the anime. It's starting with Kanabi of the Iron Fortress, Berserk, Twin Star Exorcist, Free, Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches, Big Order, Mirrored Color Phantom World, and Gintama, which is just a really great lineup.
Thrown at you.
Yeah, and I am pumped for Kanabi of the Iron Fortress because I don't know if you've seen it.
That's the one you recommended to me, right?
Yes, I friggin' loved it. I mean, like, if you guys you guys watch it on Amazon Prime currently, and for you future folks, you can actually watch it on Crunchyroll.
Oh, all right. So awesome news. Pokemon Go has finally been announced in the U.S. and I believe selected countries.
Yeah, in select other countries, and it's so good. So like, I would be walking right now if we weren't filming this and just catching Pokemon because like I might be addicted as well. One of the many people.
Yeah, I had to stay away from this game. I was not letting my phone take this.
I mean, while it is like currently a bit buggy for most users, causing mixed reactions, it's still very fun to play, and maybe we'll review it when the future bug fix update comes out. And by that, we're probably gonna definitely review that when the future bug fix comes out.
All right.
Yeah.
So now, does this have just how many Pokemon are in it? Do you know?
Todd, there's a ghastly right over there. I'm sorry, you have to catch that.
But, okay, fine. I'm going to have to go watch that.
Welcome back. Now, it's time for my new favorite segment, Otaku Bites. The segment where we get food often seen in anime or manga and actually try it out. So today, we're actually going to try out Dango. You've definitely seen this in your favorite anime and your favorite anime characters eating it. It's made from michoko, which is or rice flour, as they say, with a sweet coating. There's a whole bunch of different ones, including different colored ones. Which when we got this one, we actually saw the different colored ones, and we
green, pink.
Yeah, and it's
purple,
on a stick.
I think was on it.
So I know very little about this, and I figure we try it out. I got 2 different 3-packs for both me and Todd. We actually took a trip to H Mart for this.
Yes, we did.
Which
it's a fun road trip.
It's a really fun road trip. That's H Mart.
Yeah, we are.
Sweetness in line.
Very long.
The waiting game begins. That is definitely soy sauce, yeah.
It's very sticky.
Yeah.
This looks very chewy as I'm peeling it off.
Yeah. I mean, it reminds me of mochi, which is ice cream in rice flour. We'll try that at some point, which is really good too.
You want me to go first?
You go first. This should be interesting.
All right.
Huh. So, what do you taste? If you could describe it in like vivid descriptions.
Very chewy.
Chewy, so a chewy substance. Okay.
I definitely taste the sauce, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of like a cake batter.
Cake batter. Huh. Let me try. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Cake batter. Oh. Like if you had cheesecake without the taste of it, and more towards like a rice-y taste, if that makes sense. It's not like rice, like if you just eat straight up rice, but it kind of is because it is rice flour. Super freaking interesting. I don't know if about you, but
I'm still eating it, so it must be interesting. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be eating it right now.
Fair enough, yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah, Dango, everyone. Yeah, we'll take a short like break, and when we come back, we're gonna review Race and Miku 2015. So
yeah.
Every year since 2010, a new Racing Miku design has come out. Each year, Miku's design is inspired by the race car used by the official team. But this one's a little special because of one added inspiration. But we'll get to that. Right from the box, Racing Miku 2015 shows signs of something special. This one stands out as not having a preview window like most other Figma figures, as if to say, yeah, I'm that cool. I don't need one. This Miku's design was inspired by the Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG GTS, a car known as, and I quote, the most captivating supercar on the face of the earth, end quote. Well, I can't vouch for that. I can vouch for this figure being one of the most captivating Racing Miku figures I have personally seen design-wise. And I think that has to do with her second design inspiration that can be found far, far away from any racetrack. That inspiration? A medieval knight. From her armor plates to her shield and lance-like umbrellas, she's as ready to start a race as she is to stand up to be the symbol for honor. The subtle use of well-implemented aesthetic choices are found throughout, like the choice to have her excellently sculpted hair start off matte blue and fade into a transparent glowing yellow. Miku comes with 7 interchangeable hands and 2 faces, as well as 2 umbrellas, one opened and another closed. As aesthetically pleasing as this Miku is, the faithful design of her original illustration does leave her one fatal flaw: her heels. The weight of her hair combined with her small footprint because of her heels makes freestanding poses more difficult. Luckily, this was not a foresight. You're able to lock her waist joint by gently pushing it down, like so, making her much more steady. Racing Miku 2015 is undoubtedly a beautifully designed figure, which, just like a well-designed car, has a balance of functionality along with aesthetic design ingenuity. Sculptors Naoya Takahashi and Yuhi Katagiri seem to have taken a no-compromise approach and made a Racing Miku befitting of the title. Yeah, so that was Racing Miku 2015. Todd, do you have any thoughts about her?
What I like about, and this is probably with almost every Figma, is the expressions.
Yeah, that's fair.
I love the expressions, especially the expression you have on right now.
Yeah, the winky fist.
Yeah,
maybe
that's
I'll show
adorable.
right here on the camera too. Oh yeah, so let's talk about the accessories because so what's really cool is that there's added bonuses for this type of Figma. So basically, the way Racing Miku works is that you buy a race car sponsorship when the race season starts in Japan.
We didn't do that.
We never did that, but so
I would have done that.
we would have done that, but we'll get to that. So at its most base level of a sponsorship, I mean, you can go really high and you get all these really cool bonuses, but the base level, it's basically just a cost of buying a Figma, which I think is really cool. You can support the team, and you get yourself a Figma for the price of a Figma, honestly. So basically, it's like you get these, and like you hinted at earlier, it's just really funny. We never actually pre-ordered it. I actually was gonna, and then I ended up just not being able to. And you actually got this Figma at a local comic book shop, oddly enough, through the request book.
I did.
Situation.
I was going to pick up 2 at the time.
Yeah.
But then I decided just to get 1, and I surprised him with
it. Yeah, because like I said before, I wanted to get this and I wasn't able to, and Todd got it for me.
It was one on his list of...
Yeah, endless Figmas. So, I mean, going over just kind of the accessories, I get this nice, really cool, Miku keychain. And That's cool. Like, I might not take out this package ever just because I think it's just so adorable and I don't want to like mess it up or anything. We also got the sponsorship like card, which is really cool. So I can put my name on it and like I'm a sponsorship. But like big thing is just design wise. I actually used the original design, which is this one right here, on in the review. You'll see it. And again, I'm so faithful to it. And we also got this. So this I'm a little baffled by because I guess it's if you go to the race, you get your badge, and I guess the badge is this big. This thing's massive. But yeah, so Racing Miku. I mean, so now that the show is basically at its end, we want to put a spotlight on a longtime anime fan and music cover. Alum, you guys may know her. We're gonna
know her.
Yeah, you know what? That's right. Should know her. I mean, we don't know her, but have always been listening to. Yeah.
And if you've met her, I'm jelly.
So yeah, I'm Ellie, and her cover of it.
I'm gonna burn my house down into an ugly black. I'm gonna run away now and never look back. I'm gonna burn my house down into an ugly black. I'm gonna run away now and never look back. I'm gonna burn my house down into an ugly black. I'm gonna run away now and never look back. I'm gonna burn my house down into an ugly black. I'm gonna run away now and never look back. I'm gonna burn my house down and then never look back. And never look back. And never look back. What the hell's going on? Can someone tell me please? Why I'm switching faster than the channels on TV. I'm black, then I'm white. No, something isn't right. My enemy's invisible. I don't know how to fight. What the hell's going on? Can someone tell me please? Why I'm switching faster than the channels on TV. I'm black, then I'm white. No, something isn't right. My enemy's invisible. I don't know how to fight.
Thank you all for watching the comeback of Otaku Overdrive, something I've been planning every waking moment of my free time doing. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to us as we will be back Wednesday. Every Wednesday, Otaku Overdrive. Just remember that.
Every Wednesday.
Yeah. Also, check us out on Facebook for any behind the scenes pictures and just general blah blah blahs. Check us out on Tumblr for behind the scenes photography pictures that you may have not seen this episode, and check us out on Twitter if you know you like tweeting, because tweeting is cool, I guess.
We will answer your questions.
That too. That's important too.
Yes.
Lastly, don't forget to check out Amelie's channel if you haven't already.
And you should.
Great cover music you can listen to
Awesome.
all day.
I listen to it every day.
Same.
I actually do.
That's cool.
I no, I'm like not kidding. I really do. I come home.
Kevin out.
And Todd out.